Chapter 92. 10 lepers healed. One shows gratitude. Luke 17:11-19. Chapter overview. Jesus heals 10 lepers. Frustrating the Sanhedrin's plans to kill him, Jesus travels to the city of Ephraim, somewhat northeast of Jerusalem. He stays there with his disciples, away from his enemies. However, the time for the Passover of 33 CE is approaching, so Jesus is soon on the move again. He travels northward through Samaria and up into Galilee, his last visit to this area prior to his death. Early in the trip, while Jesus is traveling from one village to another, he encounters 10 men who have leprosy. In some of its forms, this disease can result in gradual loss of body tissue, such as that of the fingers, toes, or ears. God's law requires that a leper call out, "Unclean, unclean," and that he live in isolation. Accordingly, the 10 lepers keep at a distance from Jesus. Yet they cry out loudly, "Jesus, Instructor, have mercy on us!" On seeing the lepers, Jesus directs them, "Go and show yourselves to the priests." Luke 17:13-14. He thus shows respect for God's law, which authorizes the priests to pronounce as cured lepers who have recovered from their illness. Then they can once again live among healthy people. The 10 lepers have confidence in Jesus' miraculous powers. They head off to see the priests even before they have been healed. While they are on the way, their faith in Jesus is rewarded. They begin to see and feel that they have been restored to health. 9 of the cleansed lepers continue on their way. 1 does not. This man, a Samaritan, returns to look for Jesus. Why? The man is deeply grateful to Jesus for what has happened. The former leper is glorifying God with a loud voice, realizing that God is actually responsible for his restored health. Luke 17:15. When he finds Jesus, he falls down before him, thanking him. To those around him, Jesus says, "All 10 were cleansed, were they not? Where then are the other 9? Did no one else turn back to give glory to God except this man of another nation?" Then Jesus tells the Samaritan, "Get up and be on your way. Your faith has made you well." Luke 17:17-19. By healing the 10 lepers, Jesus shows that he has Jehovah God's backing. Now one of the 10 is not only healed through Jesus' act, but is likely on the way to life. We are not living at a time when God is using Jesus to perform such healings. However, by faith in Jesus, we can be on the way to life, everlasting life. Do we show that we are grateful, as that Samaritan man did? Questions for review. Frustrating plans to kill him, Jesus travels to where? Why do the 10 lepers stand at a distance, and why does Jesus tell them to go to the priests? In light of what happened to the Samaritan, what lesson should we reflect on?